3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
All right, here we are, New York City. The Golden Handshake. This is going to be a silent assassin suit only. What we're going to try to go for is we're going to try to take out all 3 of the data disk holders, and of course eliminate the Athena Savalas. Start by working right across the bank, jump over the railing. We're going to come down here. We go up these stairs carefully. Now you can shoot out the camera, but I find that guy wastes time sort of looking around a little. So I prefer to just slowly, ever so slowly, creep past it. Go up the stairs. We're going to slip past a janitor and another security guard. We're going to get his key, or we're going to get his key in a unique way. We're going to wait till he drops down like that and pick up the wet floor sign. He will now slip and fall. And, you know, there we go. Have an accident. Now you'll be able to get his key on the way back.
I hit every
Security guard
threw at me.
doesn't see him for some reason, even though he's standing directly behind him.
Do this. I can't be fired.
And we got to get past this bozo and the security guards. Just wait for them to turn. Go around. Come up here. There's one camera you will have to shoot out before we take out the evidence. There. Gonna drop a coin here. Oh, we're not gonna drop the coin. Yes, here we are. We're gonna drop the coin. This will distract Mateo Perez, who's the chief of security and one of the holders of the data disk. There's 3 of them. You're going to get the triple core or the tri-core achievement in this. And what we want to do is we want to get into the security room here, duck down, make sure no one can see you. Our goal is to destroy that evidence. The terminal there. We gotta watch out for this guy. He's gonna come over and he's gonna drink. So until he goes back into his position, be on the lookout for the coke addict in the bathroom who wants to go in and out, in and out. Right now you can see him on the map, he's just hanging out. So now let's destroy the evidence. Shut down all the cameras. Now see the coke addict just came out, so we can let him walk past. Now it's time to go. Just go back, and we're gonna hide out over here. Now Mateo Perez should be coming. There he is. Guy in the beige coat. Now we just have to wait for him to go through all that, and then we're gonna just let him walk past, get distracted by the coin with subdue him. Do not kill him. He's not a target. Just subdue him, get his core, get his security card, and then we're going to dump him into this very closet, this locker that we are currently in. It's going to take a few minutes, not a few minutes, about a minute for him to work his way around the security room. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of waiting with this method. But that's what Hitman for Dummies is. We do it the slow and less risky way, and instead of speed running through with a horseshoe up our butt and get everything perfectly. There he goes. 4 minutes, he crosses. Shut the door so no one sees you. Oops. Forgot that happens. Now he's distracted, so we can
That's the head of security here.
You can get him
Mateo
quite
Perez.
easily.
He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
How could she
pick up.
do this?
There we go. Pick up the data disk. Pick up the card.
That's the first backup data disk secured.
The triple
2
core.
more to locate.
So you get that when you grab all 3. It's slightly easier to go through the safe, but I like doing it this way. Now we're gonna work our way back around. They're in position, but you never trust it, so if you get started you would have spotted this, so you just wait. This cycle is not too slow. He complains. The fired employee will complain for
I feel like giving that bit
about 10-20 seconds, and then he'll go back into that
piece of my
original
mind.
position.
I gave this place everything.
Don't worry, your boss is gonna be dead soon, so here we go. They're in position now, so just slip past them again. Now we're gonna go back the same way we came, and while we do that, we're gonna get the janitor's key from this guy here.
Aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose
Why the security guard has not turned around in any way, don't know. Get another achievement for grabbing the key, so we'll get a couple of number of achievements for this video. Okay, now we're gonna go back down the stairs, but instead of going up, we're gonna keep going downstairs. Our next goal will be to get the Cronkite report. Now you don't have to worry about security guard there as long as you're quiet and don't go in front of them. Now this isn't a trespassing area. So once you get into the safe it is, but out in the open it's not, so you don't have to worry too much. Now watch these guys. Look out for him.
Remember that? Oh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Now if you get it right, he's already out
saying,
in
maybe
his other
this
position.
isn't so
Unfortunately I
terrible
got
after all.
stuck here.
There are always worse
I don't know if you
cases
can
out
see
there.
you here, but
I guess
at this
I'm
point I
mostly
don't want to risk
frustrated
it.
because of all the secrecy. We can't talk to staff or ask around if people have seen a folder full of
You
secrets.
gotta unlock that
We could be
safety
here
deposit
weeks
box to
and
get the
not find
Cronkite
anything.
report to get
Hey,
the
it's a
Demon
steady
Savalis
paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love
to
it.
come down from their office.
I guess you're right.
Okay, here's gonna turn around now. Let's unlock this. Get the report. Work our way back. Now we're just gonna go back through the safe. No reason not to. You won't be frisked leaving, and it's no trespassing. It's not a trespassing area, so. Now our next target will be Fabian Mann. Now we're not going to kill What's-Her-Face yet, and we're not going to give the report to the reporter yet. Because something I learned is her bodyguard, when she goes missing, and you kill her and she goes missing, he starts running around the bank like a pain in the butt, just going crazy. And then it's a lot harder to get the Fabian Mann. So we take him out first, and then we're going to take out Athena Savalis. Since you're unlocking the door, you don't have to worry about being caught. Now, I was planning on dropping my gun here, but I realized I was not going to go to that Ruby Red or whatever her name is, the reporter. Now we're going to go for now there's two methods to get up here. There's the going up the stairs way, but you can't have the security guard watching you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around back here and use the pipe. No one sees you here. Occasionally you might get a quick glimpse, but it's rare. Here's where you're going to kill Athena later. Now there's going to be a little cut here because I had an issue. And so I had to pause the game. I think I was waiting for the dialogue to stop.
Fast as you can.
There we go. So I had to... And what we're going to do is we're going to just slowly creep down this main area. Now if you're careful, no one will see you. Gotta make sure Fabian Mann is not in the area because he can screw you up. Turn around and go past this pilot plant. We're going to go through that door. It's not locked safely, so it's safely to get in here. Or it's safe to get in here. Shut the door. We're going to deposit a coin right here. That's what we're going to use to distract Fabian. We're going to do basically what we did with Sophia. We're going to open the door and let him see us. Lure him in here. We'll duck into the locker. There's Fabian Mann on the left. Sorry, on the right, coming down the stairs. If you stand about here, no one else will see you. Now, Fabian doesn't just come down and walk in. He does a couple other things, so we gotta wait for him. He talks on the phone. He talks to a couple of other people. He talks to the security guard. So it's once again, you gotta wait a little. Basically, when he gets into position and he spots you, you shut the door. Make sure you get it. Now he's going to walk over and talk on the phone with somebody. Takes about a minute for him to do all his stuff, a little less than a minute. Once he spots you well enough, close the door before you get the trespassing warning. And then if you're lucky, he comes in here. If not, you have to do it over again. It's about timing. I'm going to assume everybody's good with their timing. We're all professionals here. Waiting. Here we go. He's coming in now. Sometimes he sees you here, but usually you have to wait till he gets to that
47.
second position.
That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch
There
of
we
Milton
go.
Fitzpatrick.
Got the question
He
mark.
should have part of the
and
backup
you can
data
see
core
he's
on his
coming.
person.
Use the I'm forgetting what it's called now. The instinct. To verify he's coming in. He's going to look around a bit.
That was exciting.
Then he's going to spot the coin.
Wow.
Wait till he moves into position. Sneak out. And there we go. Just take him out. Pick up the
Second backup data disk is
Pick up the
secured.
disk.
Just one to go, 47.
Dump them in the locker. Now we're just going to work our way back. Once again, just keep low and you should be okay. The only one who comes in this area is Fabian Man. Everyone else is in their static positions, moving back and forth by the computer, so you should be okay. Around here you might get spotted a little like that, but just...
How are you finding things here at the bank?
Now I chose to go down these stairs instead of the pipe. No specific reason, but you can see that the guard is there, so you have to wait. Now our next step is to give the Cronkite report to the reporter and get Athena Savalis moving down to the area we just were at when the stock crashes. So go down. Now you're no longer trespassing. Now, if you're armed, you want to come in here, put your gun down. If you get the gun that gets through checkpoints, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Walk past him. When you come back around, he'll frisk you, so you want to get rid of the gun. Now the reporter's here in the corner. She's one with the red wig.
Is that what I think it is?
Just give her the report.
Yes. Just make sure
You get
the
the mission
information
story
will be
achievement,
put
even
to
though you didn't
good
really do
use.
anything.
Oh, you can bank on that. Who are you? What's your role in this?
I'm not important. Good luck.
It sounds like Miss Red has quite a scoop on her hands.
Now we're gonna make
My
our way
guess
back
is
up
this
to
will
the
cause a major market upset, which is sure to bring the director out from her
same
fortified
area we were
office.
just at, because that's where Athena Savalis goes after.
Stay safe, sir.
See, now we're not armed, so we can get frisked.
Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir.
This woman always seems to be there every time I get frisked.
You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome. You're doing a good job. Everybody's safe with you here, except for your boss, because she's gonna die. Insider trading. The whole thing has collapsed. Stock is dropped, and she will be very upset. Now once again, we come, and the guard just arrived, so can't go up the stairs, otherwise we get spotted, so just follow her, and we're going to go into the corner again and back up the pipe.
Good afternoon.
That's actually how we're going to escape too, because once you kill her, well, if you kill her and if you poison her, she can be found that way. Stock is crashed. Now Athena Savalis is going to come down, come to this area, scream at her workers for a little bit, and then she'll come in here. So you don't really need to wait. It's best just to wait into the climb into the locker and wait. I believe I jumped ahead really quick to the point where Savalis shows up. It's been a while since I edited this video. Apparently not. I don't remember. She doesn't. The time you waste is her coming down to this area so much. Not so much when she's there and she's yelling at all the workers. She doesn't stay there very long. Now she's there. She's screaming at them all. You can see her red dot on the map, on the little mini map. So now she's moving towards you. She'll come in here, the doors will shut, bodyguard stays outside, and then you can take her out any way you want. You can strangle her.
That is Athena Savalis,
You can shoot her in the head.
billionaire banker,
You got the
Providence
fiber
Herald,
wire. You can,
and bane of the middle class.
when you start getting some poison syringes, you can poison her and just leave her there. And I chose to subdue her. Snap her neck now. And just dump her in here.
Director Savalis eliminated.
Now you can
Good work, 47.
wait for the guard to come in and look around and leave.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47.
But I prefer
Miss
just
Hall will want
go
to
it
have a
this
close
way.
look at that data.
And of course with the data disk we get the triple core achievement as well. So that's it, we're done. New York is finished. Good job, guys. I just killed your boss and you guys don't know anything. Just head for the entrance. Make a run for it. This is one of my more favorite levels. I like this one a lot. And once again, the heroic 47 has killed the bad people. Let's wait for our confirmation. There we go. By this point, we're getting point 12 of the Silent Assassin achievement. And that's it. New York is done. We'll see you for Haven Island. Coming up next.